Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Last time we had one crushing defeat, or at least we got screwed over by our insubordinate captain, and then we had our first victory. So, after our first taste of glorious victory, we're going to be going in for some more. I think that's going to be pretty goddamn good. So let's go in right away to another battle. There's some lovely orc ships over there. I mean, who doesn't love some beautiful orc ships? We're going to get the same ships once again. Still don't have the points for an escort, which is unfortunate. Even the cheapest one would be 37, and even if I undeploy this guy, we wouldn't have enough. I'm just going to bring our higher level ships along. There we go, that just looks lovely. So beautiful. I really like this game so far. Right, we've got a cloud in here. We've got what looks like a destroyed space station on the map. Yep, there we go. Was it Imperial? Or was it Chaos? It matters little now, for it has fallen. Right, so we've got our fleet. We'll pretty much move right over there. They've got 4 ships. Again. We are always a bit on the outnumbered side here. And they're all in that corner over there, so we're not really going to be able to split them up as much as I'd like. Let's just boost all ahead full. They're gonna know we're here, but that's fine. It allows us to get a bit quicker to the battle. We might be able to take that guy on alone, which would be great. We'll see how that does.
Just show us something to kill.
Just go over there. Yeah, I think we're able to get that guy alone.
Cruising speed set.
That's a minefield. Let's try not ram that. We all know our enemy did that last match, apparently. And it was pretty funny. It's just an explosion out of nowhere, and it's like, yeah, you got your first kill. Good job.
Ready eternally.
Let's hope our captains don't abandon us once more. That would be a shame.
For chaos comes.
Actually, we're gonna throw a stasis bomb over here. Try and slow them down, or force them to panic.
Your orders.
We're gonna pass behind him. We're gonna send bombers.
Come on, me.
There we go, they're now caught in a stasis field. So we can just kill this guy at our leisure. We've got our bombers coming in. They're doing some okay damage. Just tell them to attack him for now. Stasis field has disappeared.
We have sighted an enemy ship.
We took out a turret of his. That's great. They attempted a lightning strike, but failed.
Your orders.
Board when we are able to. There we go. Just tried to board him, but we failed. Pause. Oh, we got a boarding success on him. That's good. And we're gonna ram that guy. Hopefully take him out. That would be great. Nope, we pretty much missed. We can still aim for this guy though. Give it a high energy turn. And there we go. We gave him a little love tap. How exciting.
We are unstoppable.
He barely avoided smacking his friend there. Right, let's call in a bomber squadron on that guy.
We'll follow your command.
Bombers are generally the most efficient to take out little escorts. Because their damage goes straight through armor, etc. There we go. And he is dead.
We'll follow your command for now.
I'd like you to emergency repair. Give me lock on.
For the dark gods.
Both try and kill that guy. Attack at long range, you attack at long range. There we go. He just lost a turret, unfortunately. Although I don't think turrets are the same as weapons. I'm gonna warp over here. We are gonna unite our forces. We're gonna send bombers against this guy. Hopefully we'll be able to kill this guy soon. Reporting failure, unfortunately. We set him on fire, that's good. A little bit of macro. He burned to death, there we go. He's severely damaged, so we've got to try and keep him away from the fight now. Having said that, we are both severely damaged. Let's try and keep him on the back foot. Ah, screw it. We're gonna go for a ram. Oh no, rams are fun. On second thought, we'll send bombers to finish him off.
For the dark gods.
There we go. That takes care of him. Filthy Imperial.
Command me.
Right, now we've got a double team available on that guy. Although you are probably gonna die.
Your orders.
Try and get you some distance.
For the ruinous powers.
If we can catch him in that stasis field, that would be amazing.
Tremble, the chaos comes.
There we go. We managed to get out of there.
Cruising
He's
speed.
got a normal speed. If you can keep him somewhat in range, we'll send more bombers, I guess.
Eternally.
You should still be able to fire on him.
Tear them apart.
Shields are regenerating. We'll give you some accuracy so you have more chance to hit. You could use some accuracy as well. There we go. We turned this from a defeat into a likely victory.
Chaos comes.
Although we did sort of fly into an asteroid field.
Moving to those coordinates.
And he's trying to bugger off.
Just show us
For
something.
crying out loud. Imperial scum. I mean, we were pretty battered there. And Chaos doesn't quite have the armor that the Imperials do, so I'll take it. I'll happily take it. Ah, there we go. We got 100 renown. He's heavily damaged, which is unfortunate, but I'm glad he survived. We've got 463 renown. We earned a lot of it. That's good. Really good. I'm happy with that. And we've got a cruiser slot. Hell yeah. And we unlocked a bunch of new missions too. Right, so he is now burning from stem to stern. We're not going to be able to use him for a couple of turns. We could give... Actually, let's take a quick look here. This is more of our tanky ship right now. And I quite like the idea of giving him additional void shield generators. Or we can take a look at the weapons. Range increase, but we already have overkill range, so that's not really important. Long range penalty. Affects the accuracy from 6k units of distance and above. That might be useful. But I think I'm gonna go with the... We'll wait. We'll give this next turn because you shouldn't be able to be used right now. Let's get ourselves a cruiser. Right, we've got a bunch of lovely ships here. We've got the Slaughter, the Carnage, the Murder, and the Devastation. The Slaughter has a macro turret, 4 twin-linked batteries, which have a max range of 6,000. Accurate, so they always hit the target. Missile pod turret. Ooh. Then we've got the Carnage, which is a heavy macro turret, 4 macro batteries, and a heavy missile pod turret. We've got the Murder, which is 4 macro batteries and a heavy prow lance. Then we've got the Devastation, which is basically, it's got 2 ordnance launch bays, a lance battery, 2 lance batteries, a macro turret, and a missile pod turret. I'm tempted to go either the Carnage or the slaughter. Yeah, we need something that's a bit more tanky, and I think those comply. Also, the slaughter is really fast, which is pretty good. Aside from that, I don't see any obvious differences. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a slaughter for a first cruiser. Don't have any upgrades, but we can give it a bunch of shields, skills. I'm tempted to go for micro warp and then get, I don't know, we could get a plasma bomb. Deals up to 100 damage in the area, ignoring armor. It's probably gonna have a small radius. Let's press Alt. Once teleported, it will take 10 seconds to activate. Huh. Takes 15 seconds. I think I'm just gonna go for the micro warp jump because you're gonna be more of a tanky ship. And I'm almost tempted to give you supercharged void shield. You know what? We'll give him to you. Why not? You're gonna be tanking damage for us. The Flame of Doom, how fitting. Let's go into battle. I want to try this out. Mordaka, as the orcs would say. Right, 300 points. Cruiser class attacker. We're gonna bring the cruiser. Then we're gonna bring our experienced Hellbringer, and we could bring an Iconoclast Destroyer along, which has a bunch of light missile pod turrets. There we go. Let's see how we do. We're gonna be fighting against the Imperium. Those scoundrels. Here we come. Chaos is coming for you. We actually have a lot of the gas clouds over here, so I guess I'll just focus around here. And we've got our Iconoclast as a sort of scout.
For the Dark Gods!
There we go. We've got 4 ships up against us, so it's likely going to be maybe 2 light cruisers, 2 escorts. I'm not anticipating there to be a cruiser and a light cruiser, basically. There we go. Just look at that. It's amazing. I really like the models in this game. You can see the large missile battery on the front there. So beautiful. Right, they're going to be flying through an asteroid field.
Setting course!
We'll tell this guy to burn ahead full.
Ready eternally!
What's your range? 6,000, 6,000, up to 6,000. You're all going to set 6,000. That's great.
Kill.
This guy's going to try and keep his distance a bit
We'll
more.
follow your command for now.
Okay, so half of their fleet's over there, which makes it very easy for us.
Unstoppable! Ready eternally. For the ruinous powers!
Keep your distance. We've got a minefield over there, but nobody's going to get it. He's taking a lot of damage already. We can finish him off with bombers, no problem.
Engines hot.
Love the little cathedral-like city that's over there.
Command me.
I love the art style in here in general so far.
Setting course.
We've been identified, that's fine. In come the bombers, and he's dead.
To those coordinates. We have sighted an enemy ship.
Here we go, here we go. It's just a little
Moving to
escort.
those coordinates. Just show us something to kill.
Blow him to high smithereens, boys. Boarding parties away, etc. A lot of fires on board. We took out his shields. And he's gonna be feeling the pain. We'll send bombers to end him. And we'll turn around with the warp jump.
Unstoppable!
Burn ahead full, try and get out of that radius.
We're unstoppable!
There we go. That would have taken out our shields otherwise.
Tremble, for chaos comes!
We've activated our shield ability. We're gonna be
We have sighted an
fighting
enemy
at
ship.
close range now. I want you to activate repairs. Should activate fight him at close range. We can ram this guy. I mean, well, actually, halt that.
Dark gods.
You need to get the hell out of there. Try and stay alive.
Cruising speed set.
How are you doing? Just fine. Keep fighting him. We lost a weapon and a turret on the Slaughter class cruiser, but that's fine. The bomber's coming in. That's a job wonderfully. You can do a... There goes a little escort, unfortunately. Target these generators. And we'll target your generators as well. I'd like to prevent them from getting away for once. Which we don't seem to be able to. He's in subordinate, so he's trying to get the hell out of there. Can we finish him off before we get there is the question. Please. Oh, god damn it. He got away, the bastard.
Just show us something to kill.
Very unfortunate that.
We'll follow your command.
But we do now have a definitive advantage here. I'm going to be telling our guy to lock on. Try and stay out of that, that would be great. Barely got away with that. Lovely.
For the dark gods.
Can activate accuracy, there we go. Just fight him at close range, please. I'd like to try and kill this guy. We need the renown for upgrades, etc. Alright, come on. We're gonna go for a ram. Looking good. Looking very good. Come here, Imperial scum. There we go. Boarding party's away. He is on fire. He is dying. He's trying to get out of here, maybe. But that's not gonna matter now. Because he is dead. There we go. Lovely stuff. And as we look at his wreckage, we get to admire our victory. Very nice. We also got some renown for crippling the guy that got away, because he was near to death. Fortunately, we didn't quite get him. Our slaughterer went level up, we got a bunch of renown, good stuff. We're gonna do one more, otherwise this video is a bit on the short side. And we now have an upgrade available for our cruiser. Now, there's a lot of things to choose from. We can actually go for armor piercing, because we do have twin link batteries. Armor piercing, it's already reduced to minimal value. Macro turrets, how many turrets do you have? Number of attacks 3, okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of this game, but looking good for now. I'm tempted to go for master gunners on this guy. Yeah, why not? We might go for additional void shield generators, because you do have a lot of shields. It would give us 50% extra shields, and you're going to be our tank. Like, you are designated to be our close range knife fighter right now. So that might be a thing. Could also go for maneuvering thrusters, though it's not quite as important on Chaos as that is on Orcs, because Orcs don't get the special high energy turn that the Chaos etc. do. We could also go for a hull improvement. Just flat out gain more hit points. Yeah, I'm gonna go for shields, just because that would help us stay alive. Later on we can actually get favors. We can get a Mark of Khorne, a Mark of Nurgle, Slanesh, and Tzeentch, which are the 4 Chaos Gods. By the way, I have no idea if I pronounced Tzeentch correctly. I hope I did. Basically, these are Gods of Chaos, and they can give you special bonuses. But it's gonna cost you a bunch of renown. So let's do one more battle, we'll get some more renown. And we'll hopefully be able to square off against some Orcs at this time, because... Hey, there we go, Orcs! We're gonna be doing a breakthrough defender. Right, so the orcs are gonna try and break through a line. We're gonna have a space station. Just gonna bring the same loadout as last time. Yeah, this game looks amazing. Alright, back to the explanation of what's gonna happen. We've got 2 defense platforms. There we go. Don't they look lovely and gruesome? Exactly what you'd expect from Chaos. We've got to deploy and defend these. Like, I'll deploy the cruiser over here. I'll deploy you over here. We'll deploy the Iconoclast over here.
Sighted an enemy ship.
They've got a lot of shit. A lot of ships.
Your orders.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
However, the upside of that is that almost none of them are line ships. They've just got a bucket of escorts, as far as I can tell. Which might actually work in a favor, although I do think there's a line ship hidden over there somewhere. We've got to try and defend our platforms to the best of our abilities. We'll send bombers over there.
Ready eternally.
You can target him. I'd like you to target him.
Tear them apart.
You can help him too. The torpedoes thankfully missed.
Your
I'm gonna
orders.
turn boarding on whenever. That was a shock attack, okay. I was about to say, that was weird. That's not how, Oh, he's gonna try and ram us, isn't he?
Moving to those coordinates.
I think it was the intention, but it never quite got to that point.
Command me.
I'd like you to warp over there for me.
We've sighted an enemy ship.
We're gonna give him a little buggery from up close and personal.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
We've got to try and engage their fleet before we, before they break our platform. That would be very bad indeed. We are giving this little guy hell. Let's ram him. Or miss completely.
Just show us something to kill.
Our little escort just went boom. That's not what you want to have.
Engines hot.
I'm gonna try and slow that cruiser down. Oh, it's a light cruiser. It's just a basha. We need to go full speed here. I'd like you to... How are you doing? You're doing fine. Just keep targeting him. You're gonna board him, which is great.
For the ruinous powers.
We're gonna stop that. We're gonna activate accuracy. I'd like you to bombard him. Focus fire on him.
Your
There we go.
orders.
He should be nearly dead.
For the dark
How are you?
gods.
We're hanging in there.
We are unstoppable.
We might lose this platform. I'm gonna tell you to do emergency repairs because you're gonna take a lot of damage.
Slaughter
Just
them.
focus on him. I think the most important part right now is just focusing on trying to butcher as many escorts as we can. Jump attack failed. There we go. We are getting a ram going on there. Lovely. I'm gonna try and conduct some emergency repairs. We're gonna lose this platform at some point.
Moving to those coordinates.
We'll bombard you.
Setting course.
Then we'll start focusing fire on you. There we go. This platform is pretty
Engines
safe.
hot.
Let's just target him.
Your orders.
I actually think you have supercharged void shield. You need shield to be up for that. If I noticed that a little bit earlier, we might have been able to save them.
Galaxy burn.
Actually, it's not damaged at all. So,
We'll follow your command.
what am I saying? Doing just fine.
Just show us something to kill.
Killer speed. There we go. Avoid the torpedoes. That's generally what you want to try and do.
Unstoppable.
I think they just lost some... Yeah, they just lost an escort there. Good.
Setting course.
Enemy coming in. Actually,
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Activating our tactical cogitators. We're going to try and give this guy a little love tap. There we go. Good stuff. Fight him. I'll have you focus on him. There we go. Activate supercharged shield so the station takes less damage. I mean, right now it's literally just coming down to wrestling with these orcs. We've already won. This guy's on fire. We now have them outnumbered 2-1. Activate lock-on our weapons. Activate supercharged shield. Stations are both doing fine. Trying a shock attack, bless him.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
And we got a ram, lovely.
Cruising speed set.
Quickly use a high energy turn. Try and keep him in the line of fire. We're gonna send some bombers. Looks like we might lose the platform anyway, but we still get that second platform, and then he'd have to send his cruiser over there. So he's flat out gonna lose this. Nothing to worry about there. Second ship is just blasting away at long range. We're gonna activate his stasis bomb to make sure he doesn't get anywhere. Activate emergency repairs.
For the dark gods.
He's gonna be dead in the water soon.
Moving to those coordinates.
There we go. Lightning strike him. Focus fire on him. I'm gonna send some bombers over to do some damage.
Your orders.
Shields are back up on the station. Let's do a lightning strike.
We'll follow your command.
Because he's trying to get the bloody hell out of here. I'd rather not. I think our bombers just finished him off. There we go. A successful breakthrough defense. That was a lot of fun. And there is his wreckage. Orcs never lose, except when they do. Because they just did. We wiped the floor. Look at that renown! 172. We destroyed 7 enemy ships. Jesus. And we're nearly level 3, so we're gonna get another ship slot next battle. But that is it for this episode. We're gonna quickly walk through any crew upgrades, like on the Hellbringer over here. Tempted to go for another squadron sergeant, because it would make our ship a lot more survivable. And we've got crew on this Hellbringer Mark II here. I think I'm tempted to go for another Master Gunner. Although slaves, yeah, let's just go Master Gunner again. We do have an upgrade available. And since you are sort of a tanky ship, I'm gonna give you an extra shield, because that would literally give you 100% buff to shields. Right, there we go. That has been this episode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment with any advice or praise down below if you have anything to say. Until next time, have a good one, folks.